long did that shark stick around? And tell me about its personality.
Okay, that particular day, that was a perfect shark. It was doing absolutely everything. It was the best shark you could dream of. During the course of the day, us and another boat both saw that shark, and both boats had that shark for over an hour at least. And when we pulled up anchor and left, the shark was still around, and it was just slowly cruising around. Its head was, when it was up around the boat, its head was actually more out of the water than in. It was lovely, and it was doing everything so slowly, so you weren't worried about the shark hurting itself, because it was coming in so slowly for the bait. It was coming very, very slowly up to the cage and just nudging it with its snout and mouthing it, but very softly. Everything was very soft. And every time we pushed it away from the boat, it did the postural gaping. It did everything. It was a really, really good shark. Again, that shark was between 3 and 3.5 meters.
Could you see the shark searching for you, like as it's going around slowly? Did you get the sense that it was looking and checking out and almost expecting you to push him off again?
You do get that impression, whether it's true or not, but you do get that impression, because particularly when you're working off the dive platform, and the dive platform's between the motors, there's no bait there. And if the shark bypasses the bait, doesn't even look at the bait, ignores the cage, comes up to exactly where you did the last nose up, it doesn't come in to mouth the dive platform or the propellers, and it's coming and it's got its snout out and it's almost looking at you. You can see the eye looking at you. Then it's almost like it's coming back to you. That's the impression you get. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but that's just the impression you get.